I want one of these bishops to invite me to one of these fucking orgies.
I ain't never going back to Europe.
Let's shoot up a sign right now.
Oh!
We just wanted the ladies to feel comfortable crossing the street.
Officers, I appear to be tripping.
When we go to Europe, we make a side trip to go meet with the Pope and be like, look, you guys are fucking up in the Catholic Church.
So un-American. I can't believe it. All right. Welcome to Highpothesis, everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's very black here.
Welcome.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Because everybody hates TJ.
Oh my god.
You know what Paul loves is the Disturbed cover of Sound of Silence.
Oh yeah. God.
Yeah, he loves it.
Disturbed.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Fuck, no, it wasn't like that. But
That's
it's
not how they
horrible.
did it.
It's just like soulless. It's like oh yeah, here's that song, but with no fucking heart or soul or any kind of.
You have no heart or
anything to
soul,
it.
Paul.
I think he I feel like he actually tried to have too much of that. Like, he tried to make it super dramatic, where it's like, hello, darkness, my old.
You like
Yeah,
that song?
that's my thing. It's like, in doing that, he stripped all the
It's like,
fucking
oh my-
performance out of it.
All right.
Yeah, dude, there's no
Well,
subtlety
TJ,
left.
Horrible.
Terrible.
I gotta be
fucking
honest with
song.
you, TJ. I think the cover of that is better than the original.
Cool.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
I mean,
I love that song.
You're entitled to your taste, Scotty.
It
I'm entitled to be correct.
It kind of gave that song a whole new flair.
It really did.
Yeah.
Oh God! Yeah,
What-
that
what,
makes
Paul?
you want to
What,
throw
Paul?
up flare.
What,
dude.
Paul?
Oh, come on, Paul.
Makes you want to puke flare,
You
dude.
think that was
What's
a
wrong,
powerful
Paul?
song, Paul?
You can't.
You like that?
Paul, you can't handle the fact that people have opinions different than your own. Maybe they're like subjectively different, and we just happen to
Yeah.
like that version better.
I do like that version better. What's
Well,
wrong with
You're
that?
objectively wrong if that's the case.
I mean, what's wrong with that, Paul? Well, how am I
Being
objectively wrong? Well, how am I objectively wrong?
Because one of those songs is great, and one of those songs is
that sounds subjective.
disturbed, tripe,
No.
dog shit, horrible fucking cover of
Well,
that song.
hundreds of
Like,
millions.
it's- I don't
It has
know.
hundreds of
Dude,
millions of listens and
you know
views.
another one that sucks is Rob Zombie's cover of American
No,
Band,
also
dude.
great.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty bad.
You ever heard
No,
that?
Yeah.
Don't agree.
And there was also a fucking terrible cover of House of the Rising Sun.
Who did it?
Five Finger Death.
Five Finger Death.
That one actually is shit. That one actually
God.
is
And
shit.
you know another thing they did, even though like that's like a old folk song based on an actual location in Louisiana, they fucking changed it to be in Vegas now. Like, yeah, we're taking this historical thing this song is about and making it ours, bitch.
Oh, wow.
It's like, no.
Oh yeah, by the way, I was
Fuck you.
I was trying to put the chat up, and all this stupid bullshit was happening, but I think I might have control over it now.
Cool.
Something I forgot to do before we got started
Control is
here.
good.
Yeah. I've only like shown us in the middle so many times now.
We're all stars now. Changed
In the
it to
dope
be.
shit.
Ah, then I
in
played this part
Vegas
again.
Now,
Beautiful.
I love it.
TJ, fuck your intro. Cool.
Wow.
Fuck it in the ass.
Fuck it in the mouth.
Look, TJ, I know intros. That's a horrible intro.
That is a terrible one. I can't even believe that's a real intro.
Horrible intro.
TJ,
horrible.
look, you know, I mean,
Low
let's-
energy
maybe,
intro.
Maybe the worst intro ever. Maybe.
The worst.
Well, no, I
Worst
said
of all
maybe.
time.
I said maybe it's the worst intro.
Low
Worst of all time.
energy.
Low energy intro.
It
There
is
we
a
go.
lot.
Finally.
Yay. Thank God the beautiful chat
I
can be
know,
on the
man.
screen.
Oh man, I was missing the
Oh my
tism.
God, yeah, dude.
I need my shot of tism today,
And
dude.
now I get to
Your
look
tism
at
injection.
7 more threads.
You know, some
on
people
the
are like-
subreddit like, no more live chat. No more.
Some people are like, guys, please stop doing Hypothesis Live. I hate the stupid chat.
I hate them.
It's like
How
Such
dare
bitterness
someone was
and
attacking
hatred.
me in the chat for
That just
saying-
proves
like
that
the sound
the
of
thing
silence
these
by
people hate the
Disturbed. Come
most
on,
is when you
guys.
hold up a mirror. Like, here's what you look like, you retards.
What? No!
No!
It's hideous!
They're like Mum Ra. Their only weakness is their own reflection. Obscure 80s
You know,
cartoon
TJ, you're just attacking
references.
everyone in the chat. You know,
It's
there's
really not that
Look,
obscure.
TJ, there's some bad
Nah.
people in the chat. There's some bad apples, but the chat is mainly good. TJ, wouldn't you say the chat is
Oh,
mainly
A few
good?
bad
Scotty-
apples ruin the bunch,
Scotty
Scotty.
vying for that chat dollar today. That's pretty good, Scotty.
The chat dollar? I'm not getting paid anything about this chat. Look, chat. I don't even want
Actually,
any
you
super
are.
chat. All I want the chat to know is how much I love the chat. When people like TJ and Paul unfairly attack a few bad apples,
A few.
a few bad apples.
Look at
Scotty
this.
is in
Does this look like a
contrarian
few
mode
bad
today,
apples?
Few bad
to you?
apples.
Look at these people.
Get Swifty. Wow, Rick and Morty reference.
Paul, you're so salty. Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Speaking of
Fuck
Paul's
you, Scotty.
ego's
That's no problem,
saltiness,
guys. Still love
we
you
are
guys.
selling a Salty Paul T-shirt.
Boy, am
Holy
I
shit.
salty about this shirt, guys.
Oh man, Paul, are you salty about that? You upset, Paul?
Grrr!
Grr, Paul is so salty,
I've been doing
y'all.
backwards Hadouken since '92, and this shirt offends me. Don't buy it.
According to the site, you've been doing it since '93, dude.
Oh shit. Well, that's a typo.
The site is wrong.
Typo.
Snarf was God.
But there you
yes.
go. It's available in many colors. Show them some other colors, Ben.
Oh sure.
Yeah, there's gray and fucking yellow and fucking blue.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a sticker.
A sticker?
Oh, fucking no shit.
Now I'm even
sticker,
saltier.
dude.
Women's.
Paul hates making money on that
Fuck!
time he
And as
melted
you know,
down.
and as you
This
know,
money sucks.
we do realize that some of our fans can be on the more portly sides.
Especially people that are going to be
Portly.
wearing this shirt.
Right.
People who like Paul tend to look
Portly.
like Paul.
Exactly.
And, you
I
know,
am a fat apologist after
5X.
all. Stay tuned for that
That's
shirt next
another
week.
thing he get. Yeah, fat apologist.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the next shirt will be. So
made
many
it-
shirts, bitch.
We made another shirt, but they took it down. They said it looked too much like
Our
the-
shirts are too hardcore
Yeah.
for Teespring, bitch. They can't handle the drunken
Yep.
peasants up there in Teespring. We're like a force of nature, can't barely be contained. So we got news stories. Don't worry. We're gonna do what we always do on Hypothesis. This is a story Scotty suggested. So if it sucks, blame him.
Dude, this
8-year-old
story is awesome.
borrows dad's car, drives to McDonald's for cheeseburger.
TJ, so
Yeah,
you
this
do
is,
realize
this
this
is
makes you a failure at life,
the
right?
fuck?
Because
This
when you were
kid is
8
my
years
spirit
old,
animal, dude.
when you were 8 years old, dude, you did not fucking drive to McDonald's to get a cheeseburger, dude. This kid did. This kid was
I know.
living the American fucking dream.
I don't even think this took place in America, did it?
Yes, it did.
Cool.
I think so. I'm pretty fucking sure. Let's read the story.
All right, let's read the story. Let's read it. Ever crave something so badly you'll do anything to get it? Yes. Then you may sympathize with an 8-year-old Ohio boy. So it was in Ohio.
Ohio, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Who learned to drive a car in minutes just so he could go to McDonald's for a cheeseburger. The Weirton Daily Times reports. Police in East Palestine said the unidentified boy got a sudden urge for a Mickey D's cheeseburger Sunday night around 8 p.m., but both his parents had fallen asleep after a busy day. His parents, they're probably sitting there with needles in their arms, man.
Nope.
Needles in their arms.
This
kid comes from a
dude,
broken
the
home.
The boy had eaten dinner, but he was still jonesing for that cheeseburger.
Oh,
Dude, who does that
fuck
sound
yeah.
like, dude? This is a young fucking TJ.
Yeah,
Or Paul, dude.
I guess.
I don't know. I think Paul was a little bit more humble back then.
Paul
TJ.
was humble?
Humble. Yeah.
Paul, did you eat a lot of cheeseburgers as a kid, or were you more into the fucking chicken nuggets?
I was a cheeseburger kid.
Cheeseburger.
Cool. I was a cheeseburger kid too.
Chicken nuggets, dude.
I got chicken nuggets every once in a while, but I was mostly a cheeseburger.
I gotta throw out
kid.
chicken nuggets, dude, for the fucking
Scotty was a
win.
chicken nugget. I always thought he was fucking crazy too for always getting chicken nuggets. I'm like, dude, those burgers, man,
Whatever, dude.
so fucking good, bitch. Well, you know, when you're a little kid or whatever.
I mean, the chicken nuggets are gross too, but whatever.
I don't think they're gross. I love it all. Police in East Palestine said the unidentified. Oh, I already read that part. The kid apparently didn't want to wake his parents in hopes they'd spring for a burger. Instead, he watched driving instruction videos on YouTube for a few minutes before putting his
That's all
4-year-old
you
sister
need.
in his dad's van so they get their fix. Well, actually, that is all they need
Because they made it.
because he fucking got to McDonald's, dude. The young driver managed to get safely through 4 intersections before going to a McDonald's drive-thru about 1.5 miles from the house.
Cool.
See, that kid had no trouble.
Wow.
He watched that YouTube video. He learned how to fucking drive. And they should just fucking fuck all this hours of education and shit you need to get your driver's license. They should just be showing people that video. It taught a fucking 8-year-old how to drive.
And it worked, dude. He made it to
He
McDonald's.
made it. He didn't hit anything. He must have followed traffic laws
Did he go through
reasonably
the
well.
drive-thru?
He did.
He did, dude.
Then it came time to order the food. Whenever he pulled up to the first window, employees actually thought they were being pranked, Patrolman Jeff Kohler told CNN. The workers thought that the parents were in the back, but obviously
That's
they
awesome,
weren't,
dude.
Kohler explained to the Morning Journal News. Once the employees figured out that the kids were on a joyride by themselves, the police were called to the restaurant.
That's awesome. Dude, these kids are fucking awesome, dude. They wanted McDonald's. Instead of being little fucking worthless kids, they were like, fuck this. We're taking our parents' van and we're getting this fucking food.
See, and this is the thing. We don't reward this proactive approach to life.
Did I reward
kids
these
anymore.
Did I reward the shit out of these kids, man?
These
fucking
these kids deserve a fucking medal.
Yep.
they do.
Kohler spoke to the boy who admitted he'd never driven before but learned by watching YouTube. He told Kohler he got the keys to his dad's van by standing on his tiptoes, according to the paper. When the child suddenly realized that taking the car keys in order to illegally drive was wrong, he burst into tears. However, he and his sis did get to eat their cheeseburgers while waiting for their grandparents
Sweet,
to pick them up.
dude.
Awesome.
No, dude, I can't condone this bullshit.
I condone
Oh,
it.
That's
dude.
man,
an
why
ass
not?
whooping, man. That's an ass
It might,
whooping.
look, it might be an ass whooping, Paul, but it's also a fucking good job. That was dude. You don't want to encourage that ingenuity in your children, Paul.
I do.
You want to encourage your children to steal your fucking car?
Yeah,
No.
why not, dude? Those kids are fucking awesome.
I wouldn't
dude.
say quite. Yeah. You don't want to encourage them to steal the car. That's for sure.
They
I don't know
borrowed
about
the
that,
car,
dude.
dude.
I think that fucking they borrowed it, dude.
I just
Look.
love the cinematic thing of these kids fucking driving through this drive. I love seeing them just sitting there waiting with the police and eating their fucking cheeseburgers and shit.
At least
they
they got
drove
their
there
fucking.
for.
They got what they wanted.
You know, because this would be a sad ending if the kid never got the
TJ,
cheeseburger.
Dr. Derpy wants an answer.
That's all I
TJ,
care
I'm
about.
broke now. Why did you make a hot oil porno? Please answer. Laughing my ass off.
I made it so that eventually I would get your $5.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished, bitch.
Ding, ding, ding. Well, actually, I think it's more like 15. That dude is, I think, asked that 3 times now.
Cool.
Well, he had to ask 3 times. It was like,
So it was
like
to get you your money.
to get your money, dude. Thanks.
In fact, that's the answer to most of the questions you might have about
TJ
anything.
sold his soul to make a record, dipshit. Then you bought one.
It was a great
How about
record.
that?
It was a great fucking record.
Paul's the best. Fuck you guys.
Cool. Paul,
Yeah.
Kill Scotty.
you're the best, dude.
Scotty endorses child thievery. I do. It's one
You
of it.
do?
Child thievery?
Whatever. Well, so what, dude? You know what? Those fucking kids wanted some goddamn McDonald's. Instead
terrible.
of being a fucking kid like you, when you were 8 years old, did you go steal a car, motherfucker, in the chat? I guarantee you did not. You just sat and said, that would be cool. That fucking kid watched some YouTube videos. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to fucking get me some goddamn McDonald's. And you know what he did? He got him some fucking McDonald's.
That kid is going to be the
And he
CEO of Fortune 500 company
And look,
someday,
at
dude.
some point he broke out in tears. So he realized at the end, guys, that he did something fucking wrong.
He can admit
He
when
learned.
he's wrong.
He learned a fucking lesson. He got his
Wow.
McDonald's, and everyone had a good chuckle about it. Man, what went wrong, people? Nothing.
Amen. Scotty's right as usual.
What went wrong is those kids got to sit there and eat cheeseburgers while they waited for their fucking grandparents. And
I think that's
Paul.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Fuck
I don't
that
see the
shit.
problem with it.
You know, Paul.
should have been a paddling, dude.
That's just salty Paul, dude.
Yep.
Full-blown
Some more
paddling.
salt.
Dude,
That's more
Paul,
people that should buy Paul's shirt.
My ass
Paul,
would have
really.
gotten fucking skinned for stealing a car.
yeah, and look how you turned out, bitch.
Yeah.
Salty
What?
Paul.
I'm doing all right.
Paul, maybe.
You're salty, dude.
Paul, maybe if your parents had hugged you a little bit more, man. Instead of
Yeah,
just
maybe
skinning
you-
that ass each fucking week. Maybe
Maybe you'd have a happier disposition. Paul.
Maybe I'd be a fucking car thief.
Maybe you would.
Maybe you would, dude. But you know what? You'd
But
be a
you'd be a
happy,
happy
car,
fucking
yeah,
car
You'd be a
thief,
happy
dude.
fucking car thief.
Paul needs to document what he eats. Also,
Also
take steroids. So there's some good suggestions for
No
you,
thanks.
Some
Yeah.
workout advice.
Paul. I got my name from you, TJ.
The condescending Goomba. Thank
Cool.
you. I like your name.
I'm glad. Please tell my fiance Elizabeth happy birthday, except Scotty.
Guys, I got this one. Happy birthday,
There you go.
Thanks,
hey,
Scotty.
Elizabeth.
If the
Elizabeth.
apocalypse happens, which peasant is going to get eaten first? It's either going to be me or Paul because we're the fattest.
Why
Someone
would
said
we
they
be-
miss Pitmonk. Fuck Scotty. Okay, I'm
know
sorry.
what? You know what?
Even if you love Pitmonk, and I have no problem
I
with
saw a
Pitmonk.
lot of I love Pimp Monk.
And even, look, Pitmonk barely says anything.
Yeah, but when he do talk, Scotty, it's like magic.
I mean, even if it is, dude, he needs to talk more.
Yes, it
That
is.
magic more, dude. More magic, dude. Replace Scotty with Communist Kid. Well, the Communist Kid is busy, and I'm not. There's the difference.
Poof, TJ Kirk, best intro ever. Okay. Good times. It's $5
No problem.
goes specifically to McDonald's for TJ. I'm definitely going to McDonald's after this show, after all this to do about
Did he
McDonald's.
really go into McDonald's after this?
Oh, yeah. There's no way I could talk about McDonald's for this long without going to
McDonald's is garbage. Can't we go somewhere better?
I mean, I'm going to McDonald's. I don't care where you go. You go to fucking the moon if you want.
Okay.
What is wrong with
What is
McDonald's,
this?
TJ?
What's wrong with it?
wrong
Nothing's wrong with it.
But what is wrong with McDonald's?
Man,
TJ?
fuck
Can
that.
you-
Let's
can you
teach this
admit-
kid to be a pilot if he learns that fast. All right, I tell you what. You teach him to be a pilot, and you be on his first fucking flight. The first flight piloted by a fucking 8-year-old. You sit in the fucking cabin, dude. Since you're such a fucking supporter.
I don't think they mean.
Yes, he does. Look at him.
Man, fuck that. Let's teach this kid to be a pilot if he learns that fast.
Yeah, you fly with the kid then. Teach
Let's
him
do
and
it,
fly with
man.
him.
Let's fucking do it.
I mean,
You know what, Paul? I'll be on the initial flight, dude. I'm fucking
I mean,
confident.
does he
Rest in
pass all the
peace.
training?
Yeah, I mean, like,
peace.
if
Does he-
other pilots
Dude,
say
I'm
he's
fucking
ready, I'll
flying. I'm gonna be flying wherever we're
Does he
going,
have
Paul.
Does he have a co-pilot too? Because most commercial flights would have a co-pilot.
do it. His co-pilot is a raccoon.
a raccoon? It's a chimpanzee.
Okay, yeah, we can go all the way up to chimp, I guess.
So, TJ, if you had a choice between, like, one of the premium fast food hamburgers and McDonald's, you would still choose McDonald's, correct?
I don't know.
Five Guys.
Five Guys, Smash Burger.
I like Five Guys.
Whataburger.
Smash Burgers. Smash Burger's probably my favorite, honestly. I love Smash
Burger.
Burger.
Okay, well,
Payback.
you know what? That's fine. Paul's. What? Okay. I see these people have some serious fucking issues.
Hey, it's the dude that made the Paul song.
Take it all,
I think.
faggot.
Oh.
Yeah, check out
Sweet.
Much channel for Salty Paul.
Marshall
song.
Yeah,
Manson.
it's a good
yes,
song, dude.
everyone, I recommend that song.
It's a good song.
Even if you hate us all and want us to die.
Especially if you hate me.
I don't think it's a hate song, Paul. It's a fucking dude. How's it a hate song? He obviously is in love with you. Marshall Manson
Well,
is in
I
love
felt
with you.
the love. I mean, nobody writes a song about a person without a
He
measure
fucking loves
of love.
you, dude. He loves you, dude. How do you know he hates you?
I don't know.
There you go, man.
All right,
He loves you, dude.
What's this? We got $10 here. I'll tell you how it goes, Paul.
No, you won't. No, you won't, because dead men tell no tales, but happy flying.
Whee! All right, next story. Gold. Whoa.
Yeah, it's like what?
Fuck you, video. Gold Coast man flees into ocean after racking up $621
Well,
seafood
damn, that's
bill,
a pretty
police
big
say.
bill.
Why are all these stories about me today?
TJ stealing his dad's car to get a cheeseburger. TJ racking up a seafood bill and then trying to swim away.
This reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where Homer is at the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, and they cut him off, and he sues them because he didn't get all he could eat.
Yep.
Another problem with this is why would you jump into the ocean? Wouldn't it be more less conspicuous to just sneak out while they were busy?
So, Paul, you want to read this one?
An aspiring rapper gorged himself on seafood and alcohol at a Gold Coast restaurant and then fled into the surf without paying the $621 bill, a Queensland court has heard. Terry Peck, 33, allegedly devoured 2 lobsters, 17 oyster shooters, a baby octopus, and several beers at the Maine Beach's O'Mero Brothers restaurant before making his getaway. The staff from the Maine Beach restaurant took off in hot pursuit. Peck, who goes by the name Two-Peck.
Two-Peck, dude.
Two-Peck.
I'm
Two-Peck.
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 Who doesn't have 2 pecks, though?
1, 2.
Two-Peck ran onto the beach and into the surf, and efforts to cajole him back to shore were unsuccessful. So he swam out there and realized that they were just
Dude,
going to be
that's
able
great. 2 police jumped on a lifeguard's jet ski and arrested him in the ocean. He was arrested in the fucking ocean, dude.
check
That's
out-
awesome.
Dude,
Is
look at
that
this
him?
legend. Yeah, that's
And he's an
Two-Peck.
That's Two-Peck.
And he's an aspiring rapper.
An aspiring rapper.
It's
Two-Peck.
Bunyip's uncle.
Yeah,
Oi!
Bunyip and Two-Peck, dude. Album dropping this summer. Peck was charged with stealing and 2 counts of serious assault of a police officer and appeared in the South Post Magistrates Court Tuesday. Magistrate John White...
Joanne, I think.
Joan White,
Joan,
sorry.
yeah, sorry.
Granted bail, but expressed disbelief at the amount he had eaten. I mean, just ridiculousness, dude.
So, this dude's sitting on he's at a fancy seafood restaurant. He racks up a fucking $621 bill, and then when it comes time to pay, he's just like, "Fuck it, I'll run into the ocean."
Dude, his dine and dash. I mean, I gotta hand it to him, man. That's pretty fucking unique.
I mean,
fucking
yeah,
try to get
that
out of a
shit.
bill.
Usually, you don't try an aquatic escape with this shit.
I mean, it was a pretty retarded escape though, because he
'Cause he
just
didn't- I mean, he didn't
go
escape.
anywhere. He just floated out there, and they were like, "Oi, come back in here, you cunt!" And he was like, "Hey, fuck you!"
Could you imagine,
He needed a
like,
jet ski on standby,
Yeah.
dude. Like, boom, gone.
yeah, like trying to swim after eating all this shit would be really hard.
Yeah, that would be difficult, dude. Like, why do you have like his plan wasn't really, very well thought out?
I don't know. Was it really a? It says he was drinking beers. So depending on how many beers he had, was it
Oh,
really a
come on,
plan,
dude. He
or
must
was
have
it
had
more of like an impulse?
I think he had a
dude.
fucking plan. I think he was like, I'm gonna swim in here and I'm gonna escape, dude.
However, he may not care for another feed, describing the lobster mornay's as overcooked.
Oh,
There were oyster shell in the oyster shot, and he said he was going to
What?
take off the bill, Peck said outside of court. Peck said that he only had left the restaurant to help a friend who he said was giving birth on the beach.
oh, whatever, dude.
He said he was arrested before finding her.
What?
What a legend. Look, my fucking friend was fucking up the duff, right? And she's out there fucking squatting out a baby.
But
And then the fucking assholes from the fucking bar apprehended me before I could deliver the baby safely. Oh, man.
Okay,
Plus, the lobster was
if-
overcooked.
I mean, like,
There was shell in it,
obviously
too.
the story is false anyway. But like, if you're looking for someone giving birth on the beach, that doesn't explain why you swam out into the middle of the ocean, and well, not the middle, obviously, but you know,
Not
and
to
got
mention-
arrested in the ocean.
You could leave like your ID or credit card and be like, "Please charge me, just whatever," and I'm gonna come back and get this in a minute. You know,
Someone in the chat thinks he was trying to make it 200 miles out to be in international waters, dude. That was his plan.
so he could die.
No, man, he was gonna swim 200
Oh yeah,
miles.
off the coast of Australia, he'd be dead, dude. Come on.
Dude, I want to know if the pregnant woman's okay. Did she deliver the baby? How's the baby? Is the baby okay? That's what I want to know.
Paul, I hate to break this to you, but there is no baby.
What?
There is no
me.
baby.
You're kidding me,
I,
Scotty.
I'm not kidding you, dude.
Baby.
Back, dude.
The baby's dead.
Oh shit.
Oh no, dude!
That's
They
dark.
drowned because those fucking
Yep,
assholes from the bar.
It's Tupac's fault, actually.
Fuck it, two-pack, dude.
Tupac.
Two-pack.
Tupac, no. He knows.
Wow.
Peck is innocent. Paul is
So,
guilty.
yeah.
I just wish I hate when there's just the news articles, because I just wish I could go and visit this event occurring and just see this guy in action.
Yeah.
Running drunkenly into the ocean to hopefully somehow evade a bill.
It makes me think of those seafront restaurants that we ate at in France. You know, like we ate like right near the water, so we could have done something like that if we were stupid and crazy enough.
Yeah, or I could just pay the fucking bill and
Right.
leave like a normal person and not fucking run up $600 in fucking charges.
Dude should have had that 8-year-old waiting there with the getaway car, dude.
How many oysters do you have to eat to rack up a $600 bill at a seafood place?
It said he only did like 16 oyster shooters and 2 lobsters, so I'm assuming this was a pretty pricey spot.
2 lobsters and a baby octopus.
Yeah, and a baby octopus and some beer.
Dine and splash. Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
That's true.
Tell Caleb to go fuck himself.
go fuck yourself, Caleb.
Yeah, you
Fuck
suck,
yourself,
Caleb.
bitch.
Eat a dick, Caleb.
Get Tupac on the show.
You know what?
I'd love it.
Done, dude. If he wants to come on the show,
Rap
we
battle
want him
Paul
on.
versus Tupac.
Come on, Tupac.
Yeah, dude.
You ain't got shit.
Only if he
Tupac.
picks up the bill at a seafood place around here, dude.
That we already did that one.
Did that one.
All right. Time for the next story.
Next one, dude.
Unaware of $2 bail,
God
man
bless this
spends almost
country.
5 months in prison.
5 months
Oh,
for
man.
$2. Oh man, come on, dude.
I love it.
They even have a video here.
Yeah.
You want to take a look at it, or is it not
try-
set up to play?
It should play.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll see what
This
happens.
is just amazing. $2.
It's like a local news
Stay in fucking
station.
prison or
Does
jail
not
for
seem
5
to be
months.
playing.
Yeah, that
Whatever,
is weird.
We
It
can
look-
read it though.
All right.
$2 measly stood between a New York City man and freedom, but he had no idea. Instead, a 41-year-old Queens man remained in a Rikers Island cell from November 2014 to April 2015. His new lawyers argued before a judge last week, according to the New York Daily News. I'm going to butcher the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Ait Bedel Salem
I think you got it.
was initially jailed on $25,000 bail after allegedly attacking a police officer who arrested him for shoplifting from a Manhattan Zara store. The judge also ordered $1 bail for 2 other minor charges, tampering and mischief. When prosecutors initially failed to get an indictment on the assault charge just days after his arrest, Salem should have been able to walk free for less than the cost of a subway ride. Salem, a native of Algeria, claims his first lawyer, Stephen Pocart,
Pokert.
Pokert.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Whatever.
making fun of the name.
Pokert.
I'm not correcting you.
never explained the change in bail status to him. Unaware that he could have posted the $1 bail on the other 2 charges, it would be almost 5 months before Salem left Rikers Island in May of 2015. However,
Oh shit!
it's okay.
Oh well, for some reason
You tried to pause me.
My,
Yeah, you tried to pause him.
Dude, I'm so stoned. I'm like, let me pause this.
Let me pause Paul talking.
I was reading.
I'm not making fun. I'm making fun of how stupid I am. No, dude, but like, you know why this guy sat in jail for 5 months was that he's fucking. Is that basically they made more money off of him by keeping his ass there? Dude, I can't believe I did that. That's so fucking retarded. I got nothing, dude.
I mean, you know, dude, this guy's got a Muslim sounding name, so
Yeah.
I mean, all's fair in this one, dude.
oh, man.
You can't let those Muslims roam free for
I
just
just can't believe I
$2.
tried to fucking pause. Dude, I realized how high I was till that moment. I'm like, did I really
Why
just...
not? I was doing my best like newscaster impression, dude.
I was like, well, I'm just so used to like, okay, someone's talking, so I need to pause this and want to say
Yep.
something, and then it was just like, oh wait,
It was like, what?
Whoa!
Everything, yeah, like the whole screen just like shifted.
He remains in Rikers Island, according to this. Salem was shocked and dismayed and frustrated that his case was unconscionably mishandled, and there was no communication by his attorney telling him his bail was $2, which he could have made at any moment. Glenn Hardy at a recent court hearing, you can't do what you don't know, and if you're a defendant in a criminal case... Okay, I don't understand, like... Wait a minute. Salem missed his arraignment on the assault charge because of a court date mix-up and was tossed back behind bars, and now he's like... What the fuck? Oh, my God. Why are they trying to railroad this dude?
Isn't that just
Muslim
like,
sounding name, dude.
well, not even that. It's just like that's how these fucking systems work. It's like some dumbass like this gets into the system for doing something stupid, and then just like it compounds. Like they really want, like once you get in, they want to keep you in because it's more profitable to have you in fucking jail.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, and obviously his public defender is just useless, and so many of them are. Like, this obviously should, obviously if your job is to like, I mean, that's supposed to be a constitutional right. You have the right to an attorney, basically. You have the right to legal counsel. Well, if your legal counsel is so inept that it can't tell you, like, hey, you could get out of jail right now if you paid a $2 bail. Like, to not be told that.
But shouldn't you be fucking told that? I mean, come on.
That's what I'm saying, is like you don't have
somebody.
You don't have legal representation at that point. Like, the system has failed. The person in charge of telling you that didn't tell you that. I mean, that undermines the entire justice system.
Yeah, the
when
fact
shit
that,
like that can just happen.
Why should someone sit in fucking jail for fucking 5 months over $2? That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Unless the system is purely for profit. Because I mean, even if it's a fucking publicly run like a state prison or a state jail or a fucking city jail, someone's still getting paid to fucking run that place.
TJ is a lesbian. Yes.
Yeah, whoever the attorney was in that case should be fucking disbarred immediately. Like, anybody that lets a client rot in jail for $2 is incompetent.
These public defenders just don't give a shit. I mean,
That's
they're-
true.
Well, it's so
they're s-
woefully underfunded.
They're slammed
too.
with like a huge caseload. They have like tons of clients. They don't even give a shit. They're just basically like all they do is go to their clients and say, "You should take the plea deal. You should take the plea deal. You should take the plea deal."
Well, I had one of these dudes, and he was shady. Like for my carjacking case,
Yeah.
when for the arraignment of the two people, I was appointed a public representative because I was a minor, and he told me everything that I was going to say before I even said it. He told me, like, before I'd even looked at them, which one of them had the gun and which one of them drove and exactly how I was going to say it. He didn't care about what actually happened. He was just like, let's get this done.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the narrative with this shit, though, is like kind of once everyone's made up their mind, it's kind of just like, this is how it's going to go. And then, they pretty much even told you, like, don't throw a fucking kink into the system. You say what we tell you to say, and that's it.
Basically.
That's all there is to it. And if you don't do that, then
and I
it's
was
like,
a kid, and here's a lawyer telling me that before I go sit in front of a judge. So I was like, okay. And that's what I did. Answered them questions exactly like I was told.
yeah, sounds about right. So what's our fucking next story, dude?
I think that's it.
That's
think
it?
that's
oh,
the
shit,
story.
that's it? I thought we had one more. Oh, never
No,
mind.
We had 3. That's it.
TJ, do a queef.
It's me like,
Great comments. I want to penetrate Scotty. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, next time you're in court, don't listen to your lawyer's advice. See how that goes. No, I wouldn't do that. I definitely would listen to the lawyer. If Paul wants to argue with his lawyer, that's Paul's decision.
I mean, as a 16-year-old kid, nobody is arguing with their lawyer.
No, Paul just fucking did that. He did what he was told. So, I mean...
I was scared shitless.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go home.
John Oliver had a good episode on Public Defenders. I agree. You guys should watch that shit. Sci-10 Atheist
John
got his channel
Oliver is a
reinstated.
Yeah, I did hear
Great.
that.
Wonderful.
That's good news.
that is good.
I guess a certain individual isn't responsible for his situation after all.
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about, Paul.
I don't know either.
I don't even know what
confused.
Paul is referencing. Paul's a psychopath, everyone.
I'm
All
insane.
hail.
I've
Scotty
gone out of
noticed
my
me.
mind.
Okay, you're noticed. There you go. Thank you. That's true. I am greater than TJ. All right. If there's nothing else, then, fellas.
Sign up for DP on demand, everybody.
DP on
Check it out.
demand.
That's all I have to say.
All right.
Pause, Paul.
Paul's pause.